What's up, guys? We are back and I'm looking at some more NBA plays in today's video. We have now hit 5 straight plays in these videos. We ended up cashing out our plays insanely easy yesterday. We had 3 plays, 1 Green Goblin. Every single one of these plays cashed in the first half, I believe. Collier, easy winner. Thompson, easy winner. Dyson Daniels, definitely an easy winner. We absolutely crushed these lines, crushed the plays. We've hit 5 straight. Looking to make that 8 straight because I got 3 plays coming for you guys in this video. So you guys hit the like goal in yesterday's video. Get this video to 120 likes and I will drop 3 plays in the next video. Otherwise, it will just be 2. So 120 likes and you guys get a bonus play in the next video. But while you're down there, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to get to these plays on PrizePicks in just a second here. But if you have not already joined the DubClub, don't miss out. There's a 2-day free trial available down in my description. It gives you access to all my plays for the NBA, the NHL, and the NFL. It's a 2-day free trial that you can cancel at any time. Again, it's down in my description. It also includes Discord chat, and you also get put into the Discord, where it also contains my contributors' free plays here. So you have that one, Prop the Props, Heem, and Asmies. These guys have all been insanely profitable. Asmies is absolutely on fire. He posts a lot of golf and things like that, too. He's been absolutely killing his plays. I'm over $5,000 of profit over on PrizePicks. We had a bunch of winners in the DubClub yesterday, as you can see here. Also, my profit numbers are insane this year in the NBA and the NHL. Over 69 units of profit in the NBA this year, 69.69 units, pretty nice number there. NHL here, though, over 34 units, so you can see the numbers here. If you had $50 on every play since the start of the year, you'd be over $5,000 of profit. That is how profitable we have been over in the DubClub. And we also managed to cash out our Flex Friday entry yesterday. You can see here, would have been a little bit of a better payout here if Jalen Wilson didn't push, if he went over, but we're still going to take the profit here on our Flex Friday entry. So don't miss out. There's a 2-day free trial available for the DubClub. Down in my description, there's no reason not to join, because if you don't like it, just cancel it and it won't charge you a single dime. But let's get to the important part here, the free plays. Just make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like and subscribe. Helps the channel a ton if you do so. But while you're down there, have those post notifications turned on so you get in before these lines get bumped or get removed. Now let's get to these plays here. The first play I like here on the PrizePicks board today is going to be over in the assist category. That is because tonight I like Jalen Brunson, but not for the over assists, the under 7 assists tonight. We're going to go with an under here. Usually like to take the overs, but we're going to go right here to an under. Brunson's over this in only 2 of his last 5 games here. There's some push potential here. He did land on 7 against the Lakers, but this is going to be a tough matchup for him here against the Boston Celtics. His potential assist numbers are also down a lot also, by the way. But he's only gone over this line in 46% of games this year. You can see what he's done, though, for his potential assists, which is what I really want to focus on here. Because in his last 10 games here, he's only had 2 games where he's had more than 13 potential assists. That was against the Kings, and it was against Denver. Both these matchups, by the way, were really, really good for him. The Nuggets game was one of the best possible matchups he could have had, if not the best. And Sacramento was kind of in the middle of the pack here, but still a pretty good matchup. And they also blew them out. They scored 143 points, which is part of the reason why he had so many assists in that game. But his potential assist numbers are down a lot recently. And this matchup here against Boston is going to be very tough. They rank 3rd in assists allowed per game this year at 24.1. To point guard particularly, they still rank 3rd at 7.9 per game. He's only played Boston 1 time where he had only 2 assists, and that was this season. That was with only 4 potential assists, by the way. They did get blown out on that game, and it was in October, though, so do kind of keep that in mind. This game is likely a little bit more close and competitive, although they are still underdogs in this game. It's just overall going to be a really tough matchup for him, though, to go over these assists. With his potential assist numbers being so low as of late compared to what his numbers were, even earlier in the season, like the last 20. He had a lot of games where he had like 17, 15 potential assists here, where he can actually support at least 7 or 8 assists. But when he has only 10 potential assists, his teammate has to shoot very, very good off his assists. They'd have to shoot 80% off of his assists if he was to go over that line, if he had 10 potential assists in this game. We could actually change this here over on props.cash. If you move the potential assist line here to games where he's had 13 or fewer potential assists, and like I showed earlier, he only had that twice. He only had over 13 twice in his last 10 games here. But with 13 or less potential assists, he's over in only 24% of games this year. That is a really, really low number that I don't think he'll be able to clear this time. Because again, this matchup against Boston is really tough. They make shots a lot harder to fall than, teams like Denver or the Sacramento Kings or even, Houston. So they're going to be a very, very tough matchup here. I don't think he comes through on this line here. I think his team's going to have to be super efficient and just make a lot of hard shots if Brunson is going to go over his assists tonight. So give me the under here for Jalen Brunson in his 7 assists tonight. We're going to get to my next play in just a second here, but before we do so, don't miss out on joining DraftKings Pick6. It's available in most states, 18 years and older, and is a DFS app from DraftKings, which means if you are in a PrizePicks state, there's a good chance that DraftKings Pick6 is also in your state. They also have some awesome welcome offers right now. First off, you get a Mahomes free square on the board when you do sign up using promo code DOMG. That will get you Mahomes at half the passing yards, as you can see here. Also, for the big game here, which is tomorrow, you get this awesome welcome offer here too. Play $5, get $59 instantly in Pick6 credits, which are essentially promo funds like PrizePicks offers. So get this app for yourself down in my description. Use that promo code DOMG because that will get you access to that free square and then $59 instantly. I really should mention this really quickly too though, is that I have a second channel where I've been posting more NBA plays and NHL plays. I'll probably post NFL to the second channel, if not plays tomorrow here on this channel for NFL. But we've been absolutely killing it with these NBA plays, by the way. We have hit 12 out of 17, which is 71%. And 3 of those losses, by the way, out of the 5 that we had were New Orleans Pelicans players. We actually just went 3-0 in yesterday's video here on the second channel. And again, these are just free plays here. So go subscribe, DOMG props too. Link for that is down in my description. But getting back to the free plays here that you guys are waiting for here, let's get over to the NBA first half category instead of just the normal NBA category. And if you are on a sportsbook, I do like this player over his full game here. We're going to go with Domantas Sabonis here over 20.5 first half PRA. Or 22.5 first half fantasy score. I think I do prefer the fantasy score here because there's just more games where he's covered his fantasy score compared to his PRA. It's only 2 more here. You also get to factor in steals and blocks, but they're very, very similar here. But if you are on a sportsbook or you're just not on PrizePicks, I do like his over full game PRA also. Just the first half is a lot better. You get to avoid the blowout and things like that. And overall, he's just a much better player in the first half. So give me his over fantasy score here over on PrizePicks. Although if this one does get bumped, I would kind of pivot to probably the 20.5 first half PRA. But let's take a look here why I like him so much. We're going to focus on the PRA here. Just know that the fantasy score is very similar, if not even better. Because I think this game here against Milwaukee, he covered. I think he's covered in all these games for his fantasy score here that you see. Except this red one right here was actually a winner here for his fantasy score compared to his PRA. But anyways, he's covered his PRA in 67% of games this year compared to his full game PRA at only 52%. But again, I do still like his full game PRA. It's just the first half is just a lot better. You get to avoid the blowout. You get to play him because he's just a lot better of a first half player. But anyways here, you can just see how good he's been this year over in 67% of games. They are 7.5 point favorites in games that they win this year. He's over in 75% of games. Pretty big difference there. What I really love about Sabonis today is that his matchup here is one of the best possible matchups here. In terms of point per game, they rank 26th, 28th in rebounds allowed per game, and 25th in assists allowed per game. So you can just see the numbers here and how good they are. First set numbers are still absolutely amazing. To center specifically, though, they rank 26th. And then 29th in rebounds allowed per game and 19th in assists allowed per game. And Domantas can do everything, by the way. He can dish out assists if he wants to. He can score. He can get rebounds. These 2 games that he's missed recently, by the way, were just due to bad shooting. He shot in these games, I believe, 33% and 25% in these games. When this year in the first half, he's averaging a lot better if you look at his field goal percentage. You also have De'Aaron Fox off the team now. They did add some guys like Zach LaVine, but his usage is still very, very good, even with all the new additions to this team here. But without De'Aaron Fox this year, he's over in 4 out of 6 games here, which are just basically the recent games here. And like I said, these misses were 33% shooting, 25% shooting here. As long as we get good, efficient shooting, I don't see why Domantas can't come through on this line here. It's a beautiful matchup here against the Pelicans, which, by the way, I didn't even talk about this yet. He dropped 33 PRA against them earlier this year. He's only played them one time where he dropped 33 first half PRA, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist right there. And that came in only about 17.6 minutes. So, love the spider for Domantas. Give me the over for his first half PRA. Or his 22.5 fantasy score. I think both spots are great, but I would kind of prefer the fantasy score here just because you get to factor in the steals and the blocks. We're not done because you guys reached the like goal last video. We're going to give you guys a bonus play here. This one's going to be a goblin to kind of make that payout a little bit better if you're wanting that, or just if you guys want to pair for some of these plays here. We're going to go ahead and go with Pascal Siakam here. This is not going to be an official play, by the way, or anything like that, but I think he's over 16.5 points or 17.5 points is very nice. Actually, I believe the payouts are actually the same here for both these here. I mean, you can see it's 2.25x and also 2.25x here. Maybe if you make it like a 5-leg or something, the payouts change, but I think I would just, depending on the payout, I think I'd just rather take the 16.5 points for obvious reasons, a point lower. But he's over in 78% of games this year at this number, compared to his full game line at 21.5, being only a 44% hit rate. So you can see there's just a massive difference there. But also, I think I actually kind of like his full game points too, which is probably the reason why I like the Goblin so much. But his Goblin here is obviously just awesome. He's over in 78% of games this year. In games where they win this year, since they are 4.5 point favorites, he's missed this line only 3 times in 29 games. I mean, he's just been great. You also factor in the minutes here too, by the way, because like some of these games he's only playing like 23 minutes. But in games where he plays at least 28 plus minutes, he's over in 81% of games. Factoring games where they win, that goes up to 89%. He has to play the Lakers today, who have some pieces missing, of course. In the past, you know, he's been great against them, although this was last season. He has not played them this year so far. The matchup here against Lakers should be pretty good. I mean, you can factor in the points per game and like to power forwards, things like that, but a lot of the games are with like Anthony Davis or just different guys on the team. Now there's no LeBron today. You also have Mark Williams now being on the team. I still don't think he's played against Mark Williams this year also, by the way, so you can't even factor that in here. Like, you can type in games where he's played with Mark Williams, and I don't think, there's not even a single game this year he's played with Mark Williams. So kind of hard to go off of that for in terms of matchup and things like that, but still, I think Siakam's a great spot, though, because I think he's going to be the main scorer for this team tonight. I didn't even talk about this yet either, but Miles Turner's out tonight. This year without Miles Turner, although his usage doesn't increase, he is 4 for 4 without him this year with 29, 25, 26, and 22 points. So I think he's in a great spot here to go over his points here. Like I said, I do like his full game points of 21.5, but obviously the Goblin's just awesome here. I absolutely love the spot here. 16.5 or even 17.5 points, depending on the payout. Thank you for watching. We are not done with the free plays quite yet, though. A couple of reminders here. Join the DubClub. Make sure you guys go ahead and join. It's 2 days for free down in my description. Cancel at any time. We only missed one play yesterday, by the way, over in the DubClub, and it was on the hook. It was Scotty Barnes under 20.5 points. He dropped 21, and he shot 4 for 6 from 3. So clearly a great read. He just had an insane game from 3 last game and just missed by a single point. So we've been crushing the plays. Like I said, too, we're 5-0 in the last 2 videos here on the channel. But also, if you like the tool that I use in today's video here, it's called Outlier. Get this tool for yourself down in my description, 7 days for free with my promo link. You also can download their app on the App Store and research plays right from your phone. It's awesome. 7-day free trial down in my description. Just use the link. But here's some more free plays from the Daily Grind tool. This here shows off the best expected value plays on apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. Right now, they love some college basketball value, some CSGO value, and you can find the most up-to-date value plays by doing nothing but clicking on the refresh button. That way, it pulls up the most up-to-date value plays. So right now, they like Hurts and Mahomes, for example, over rushing yards combined. And if you want to find a 2-bit power play on PrizePicks, it's super easy to do. Just click on plus V plays and click on 2-bit power play. It'll filter down to a 2-bit power play for you in terms of expected value. So if this will interest you and you want it for yourself, get it for yourself down in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle and scroll down. Use promo code DOMG. But there's also another tool from the same guys here called the AI Slip Generator. This tool automatically generates some profitable and some winning slip. It's over 2,000 units of profit since August 18th of last year, and there are 38 slips currently on the board since there's just so much sports going on today. It's just also Saturday, which is why there's so many. But you see here that they have some PrizePicks entries, some underdogs, some rebet. They have Fliff, they have Dabble, they have Better. They have a lot of different plays on the board here for a ton of different apps. And right now on PrizePicks, the top value play is a 6-pick flex. Contains Xavier Worthy under receptions and a ton of college basketball value right now that's actually correlated. You also have Carrington here over his assists in the NBA tonight. His profit margin is seen at 35%. They actually love this play here. And it's super easy to put into PrizePicks. You just click on Bet on PrizePicks, and it puts it into PrizePicks for you like a link. So it's awesome. Get this tool also for yourself down in my description. This time, though, click on the slip generator and then scroll down. Use promo code DOMG yet again. But thank you for watching us. So hopefully in the next video, best of luck. If you also made over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, you watch this video on your screen right now. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it.